A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that one again.
Oh, please. I won't steal anything this time, I promise.
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. I've got my eyes on you, Weasel Boy. Don't try anything.
Same old red flowers all over the forest. I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate. I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram. How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
You mean you came here to take on the Swordmaster of Melee Island Possibly the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirks and get some real training. It would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting to fight someone as unskilled as yourself. So beat it.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Stick it in your ear, you great green garrulous grub.
Which ear? Cudgel breath. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll. None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices: sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
You know, you really should quit smoking.
What I really should do is make you eat this stogie. What do you want?
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I guess you're right.
What do you want?
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
Oh, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself, but seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult, one that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm, just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
What you be wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You fight like a dairy farmer.
Oh, yeah?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, yeah?
You call yourself a pirate?
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
My handkerchief will warp up your blood.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win!
Master.
Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean? This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. The legendary Lost Treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Even before they smell your breath?
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Even before they smell your breath?
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Uncle! Uncle!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram!
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
He must have taught you everything you know?
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
You make me think somebody already did.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Uncle! Uncle!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram!